What is up? Alright, so it's been, I guess, a week or so since my last update, so I thought I'd do another one real quick. I'm trying to get better about how much time I spend doing these, because I tend to ramble, I think. But, okay, so, this week started out rough because, found out a friend of mine that I worked with at the previous company I was at passed away this past weekend, and that sucked. He was only 24, so, you know, anytime something like that happens, it just sucks, and it's sad. And yeah, I mean, he was a believer, and so, I don't know, I hate that phrase, a believer. He had a relationship with Jesus, so there's hope there, and, you know, we're rejoicing in that kind of stuff, but because I think that's what we're supposed to do. But at the same time, it's like, man, he was only 24, and that sucks. And, you know, you kind of start thinking about life and how short it is, and how you never know when your last moment is, and that kind of stuff weighs heavy, you know. Start thinking about how you're not at the place you thought you would be by now, or things aren't moving along quick enough, or, you know, if you're like me, you're recovering from a tragic event in your life of, like, divorce or whatever, and you're just not there yet. You know, you're just not where you want to be, and feel like you're running out of time. I don't know. A lot of thoughts kind of start going through your mind. But anyway, so I just said that to say that the week started off kind of rough, but it got better. Working at the Grove is still awesome, and there's still some great things that are taking place there, and some great connections. So I guess I can say now that I've been given the opportunity to write for an online news source, and so that's pretty cool, because I'm not really a writer, but I've always wanted to be a writer, and I really enjoy writing. So it's just another creative outlet for me, and it's not really something I was expecting, because, you know, through some connections at the Grove, this awesome lady read my blog, some stories that I've written, and decided to offer me the chance to write for her news source, which is called Latina Lista, and it'll be published. My stories, my writing will be published online and read by people, I think, all over the world. So that's pretty cool. I've got and it's not just writing stories, but she's also giving me my own column to write weekly, which will be about sustainability, food rescue, urban farming, kind of the movement to go green and sustain yourself, patio gardening, community gardening, that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited about that, because that's going to be fun to write about and meet people who are leading that movement. So the articles, or I guess the column, I've got to name the column. So I have to turn in 5 names by Monday. So if you think of any names, help me out there. But I have to name the column, I have to do some other stuff, and then start writing. And my articles, my columns should be published, I think either at the end of this month, September, or the start of next month. So pretty excited about that. And that's about it, guys. I'm trying to keep these shorter, but it's freaking hot out here, and I'm walking to the train station so I can head back up to the Grove for a lunch meeting. So, all right, you guys stay cool, stay awesome, and stay engaged.